Yo, apparently Claude can make websites. Like, I was working on my product and I actually got it to make me a website, and it's actually really good. I'm surprised it was like that good. I think it's a lot better than my website. I tried importing it into Shopify and it didn't import properly, but like, dude, if I just learn it a little bit better, and like the coding part of, Shopify, not like how to code, of course, but just like how to actually import it properly, I think I'll be using Claude to make my websites, to be honest. Like that was actually pretty good. I'm not like, to me, it looked like a really good website compared to what I have now. I had school today, so I wasn't able to work on many ads. I'm thinking about launching some statics for tomorrow because I only had my main ads up today, like the ones from yesterday, or no, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, that were technically not even optimized for purchase event yet. So they were just running ads. Like it wasn't even, there was no optimization with it. So I relaunched them today. Spent around $130. Keep in mind this is all Canadian dollars, so Americans, it should be like around $100, maybe 90, 95, I think. CPM was around $60 on the main ad. Uh, I don't know why, but for some reason only one of the ads was turned on, except like, and not the other two. I have three ads. I'm doing the Sean Eng style of ad where I'll have three hooks in the ad, and then the main like body of the ad, and then the primary text and headlines will be, there'll be two of those. So it's like 3-2-2. So three hooks in your ads, and then there's gonna be like a main body script, two primary text, and two headlines. So only one of my hooks was launched. For some reason, the other ones were still scheduled. I don't know why, but that's all good. So one of the ads got $130 of spend today, $60 CPMs, so not bad at all, with around 45 link clicks. So it's okay. Like, we had a, or what do I mean we? I had a 2.20% CTR, so the click-through rate is good. Cost per click is under $3, so it's not like terrible. I would show you guys the metrics, but I just wanted to record a video and just to get it out so I can get a video out. In the coming videos, I'll probably start actually showing you guys the metrics like on video, so you guys can see, and the video styles can change up a little bit here and there. It's all just been like these documenting one-on-one. I had two ATCs, add to carts. So realistically, the biggest issue, like, I'm getting people on the site, I'm getting views, I'm getting people on the site. There are add to carts, there's just no purchasing involved, and I think that is on the Shopify side, or like on the product page side. I used Manus AI actually to review all my ads. Well, not all my ads, but like I told everything to Manus, basically explaining the ads. I showed it my product page, and I got it to review my metrics, and it basically just said like product page needs to improve because it's not the best. So what I was doing was I was fixing my product page, and then I remembered that there are like listicles, or like 5 to 7 reasons why, like listicles that you can create. So it would be like a 5 reasons why you need this product, basically. So I actually made one. I got Claude to help me with that. I think it's really good. Going to be testing that out tomorrow, so it's going to be a learn now type of ad. So the CTA for the ads are going to be learn more. Learn now, learn more. I don't remember what it is. I think it's learn more. And then it's going to take them to the listicle. They're going to read the 5 reasons, and then they end up buying. The listicle, or the ad, is going to be basically like an introduction to the product, showing them like the behind the scenes thing. Not behind the scenes, what am I saying? I don't want to say too much. Or like the back end of things, of the product, if that's like the best term that I could use without saying too much. And then the 5 reasons why kind of like validates their reason on why they should buy, because they'll relate to the 5 reasons. And then it leads them to the PDP, or product page, and they'll already be funneled in and should hopefully buy with a good offer. So I'm going to be testing that out tomorrow. I think I'm going to launch some statics for this product tomorrow. So that means I'm just going to work on them right now. Yeah, and then tomorrow I have like the whole day off, so I'm just going to be working on more ads. just creating better ads, because these ads that I launched initially, I didn't put much effort into them. I was focusing on the script heavily, but the ad, like the video part of it wasn't that great. I mean, they're not terrible, to be honest. Like, they're not terrible, but I feel like they could improve a bit. And then my website, I really rushed that. Like, I didn't really put much effort into that. That was just an AI copy and paste. I didn't even review it. So I think that it could be the reason why I was not getting sales yet. I definitely need to check the back end just to make sure that people can actually purchase, because there have been times in the past where I would have it like available, but then people can't buy the product because the back end isn't set up properly. I think the back end should be fine. Like, I am getting add to carts, but no sales, which is all good. Like, it's technically only day one of testing this product, so not too worried. Yeah. This book, I didn't even know what I was gonna say, but I read this book, like 10 pages. I actually learned something. Let me pull it up. I wrote it on Twitter. If you guys want, follow my Twitter account. It's in the description. But it said, if an expert says so, it must be true rule. That's basically a rule talking about, like, a lot of people don't actually analyze, like, don't actually take the time to fact check things. And a lot of people will just, as long as like it seems like a professional said something, or like it just seems true, like it just looks true, they'll believe it and they'll just follow the motive or whatever it's called. So, like, especially like in the news, this is kind of like my example. Like, in the news, a lot of articles might be fake, let's say. Like, there might be a lot of fake news out there. People will just believe it just because it's a news source, so they'll just believe it immediately, as long as it looks trusted, right? What were the examples? Let's see. Like, for a marketing standpoint, there was a marketing example. Yeah, they would up price the product, make the product more expensive, and people would just believe that because of the product price being more expensive, they would just buy the product because they would think that the quality was better. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go too in depth on that. It's not what these videos are for. I just wanted to, mention that. I really like that if an expert says so, it must be true rule. If you actually read a little bit more in depth on that, it actually is like pretty cool hearing that, because I feel like that can definitely be used in my ads, and that's what I'm gonna start doing with my ads. Definitely with the 5 reasons why. That's what I incorporated, I guess, or like added to the listicle. I made it like, seem pretty professional, I would say. The website is pretty professional, I would say, also. So yeah, that's really it for the ads, guys. I mean, just need to keep testing, launching new ads every day. Today, I think I'll just launch statics, just because I don't have, like, I want to go to sleep earlier so I can wake up earlier as well and just work for the whole day, instead of, waking up late and then not doing anything. Like, I don't know. I like waking up earlier, like 7 a.m. For me, I've been waking up at like 10 a.m. more recently, like the past couple weeks, I guess. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Join the Discord. It's a free Discord. It's growing, trying to grow that server. Can definitely help you guys out in the future. I think a lot of connections that you guys can build there. I've built a lot of connections just from that server as well, so I think you guys should join. A lot of new people are joining, a lot of experienced people are there as well, so definitely join the Discord. And thank you guys so much for 400 subscribers. I mean, I started this back in September technically, or August, and I wasn't really, dedicated to posting, and then I got dedicated again, and it's been growing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to follow the journey, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.